Screen flow. Already screen flow. This is the day after this is the birthday aftermath. The legacy continues. I don't need that. And what in the world? This is my pole right in the way here. I'm not going to be doing any lighting. I can always lighten it up later on in screen flow. But here we go. We got the birthday aftermath. Aftermath. I thank everybody. I don't hear nothing. Test. Yes, I do. I hear my headphones. Last time it wasn't in screen flow. I'm gonna keep these on just in case. Thank everybody for yesterday's encouragement. It was overwhelming. Facebook, I must say, I'm ashamed to say, or I'm embarrassed to say that and links, I always saw the birthday things pop up. I never even answer those, or I see it in Facebook. I don't even go around. That's bad, because all those people wish me happy birthday yesterday. I don't even go back and, well, I thanked everybody. I made sure I thanked everybody. Let me go real quick. I don't want to do like I did yesterday. I spent a lot of time on the, I spent the whole day yesterday on going back and forth to birthdays, hello, thanking people, and putting up birthday videos. That looks like it's somewhere around where I live at. That's these two people here. Oh, you can't see. Yes, you can. This lady was detrimental when I was living in Potomac Gardens, and this man too. They helped me out when I was trying to work with the children there, the youth program in Potomac Gardens. I had Hard for a Kid. I got to redo that song too. Hard for a Kid, living in a G. Looks like I froze up here. Here we go. But I'm not gonna. I do want to make sure I do thank everybody. Teresa did. Let me see. This thing is running slow. Running really slow today. But everybody, 8 hours ago, everybody commented on my birthday thing. I want to make sure I reply to everybody. Give her a like. This thing is running really slow today. Really slow. But I'm not going to be on Facebook today. Let's see if this microphone is plugged in. Thank you very much. Live long and prosperous. Stay safe. God bless you and your family. Okay. This keyboard is real important. I don't know if you can't see it. The keyboard with the number pad is vital to Pro Tools. I don't want to get all confused like I did yesterday. I spent the whole day yesterday trying to figure out what I was going to do for a session. And I did make up in my mind. I'm going to stick to it. I did make up in my mind that I was going to take the whole, the whole month of February. Bunch of things I saw I was doing yesterday, and I was spending a lot of time on one thing. But if I was doing a song in Pro Tools or Machine 01 or anything, recording a session, I can spend days on that. I don't mind. But yesterday, I'm almost kind of marking a year or two when I started YouTube. So thank everybody on Facebook for being so nice and everything. All the birthday people wishing me happy birthday. And my music. Oh, I created I need to learn how to work my groups in Facebook, so that I can go back. Oh, nice. I hope that you are able to sell a lot of songs. I was telling him I was going to start selling my songs on. Thank you very much. First step is me starting recording them. I'm going to spend a month of February recording these songs. I wrote about 12 of them. Thank you for the encouragement. Stay safe, live long and prosper. That's going to be the last one I'm going to thank from yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and move on here. I want to check to see where if I can see where my delivery should be here for my, I just done that. There we go, password. I'm going to, yeah, this is running really slow. I might have to restart. I ordered the tracking, $170. I'm pretty sure this is it. Let me make sure. It's on the way. It's on the way. Shipped. It shipped today. It just shipped. It's on the way. It just shipped. Sometimes it takes 1 day to get here from Sweetwater, or 2 at the least. But it's on the way. That's another controller, so that I can go in and manipulate. Here we go. See, look. I'm always doing that. I'm always doing so much stuff that I don't never see myself live. This is Pat Place. It's a warehouse full of sewing equipment. And I wonder if I took too long for her. Okay, yeah, eat good. Hey, you have a lot of energy. You don't have your breakfast. Blah blah blah. Glad you had a good experience for your birthday. You need to take some time to relax. Yeah, I'm relaxing in here. I need to don't stress myself out. Don't stress myself out. Now on ScreenFlow, I can go and see if my sister is still around. I wonder how long she's been in there. See, I always leave people in the chat room. I leave people in the chat room forever by themselves. Now on ScreenFlow, y'all can see what's going on here. I'm going to see if I can. I just sent her a picture that well, let me see if I can talk to my sister. I think she might have went away from the computer. Hey, did you go away from the computer? You've been in, how long were you in the chat room? I always forget the people in the chat room. Let me tell everybody. Go on my family. I always forget to look in the chat room when I go live, and by the time I get back to them, they usually sign off. Oh, you have too many toys. No, I don't. She's talking about I have too many. I don't have too many toys. I don't have enough toys. I have necessities. These are not toys. These are necessities. Necessities. Now this is for ScreenFlow, the phone. Now, I think I'll need to call the phone company and tell them to take the insurance off the phone. I'm not going to be going nowhere. That's a little bit of extra money that I need to budget through January, February, and I can march on through. Put this back on ScreenFlow. This is so when you know what? I'm not going to be editing too much ScreenFlow. I'm going to let it go up just like it is. No, I don't have too many toys. Pat's Place. Now, Pat's Place, now, that's funny. That's funny that that the manager and founder of Pat's Place would say that I have too many toys. I dare not ask them how many sewing machines they have. And as a matter of fact, they're in dire need of a white bookshelf. For some reason, they can't go forward in their life without a bookshelf. For some reason, they have to organize more things in their sewing room. a bookshelf is a necessity to organize their so-called non-existent toys. Hey, long enough. Hey, this is one of Michael's people. Wow, I'm in the big time now. I don't know how to pronounce the Tanza. I don't know how to pronounce that name. But it's one of my nephew's regular people, and they're wow. I actually have two people in my chat room. Hey Pat, see if you can talk to I forgot his name, even though it's right there in front of me. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But there's people in my chat room talking to each other. I know I'm in the big time. Now I need to get all that kind of stuff. Michael got to make the little sound effects. Just keep on. Well, let me give everybody the upgrade of what I'm doing. I need to stick to what I was going to do yesterday. Yesterday, I was going to take my machina and open up the, let me open it up right now. Open up my machina. Sometimes it takes forever. Here we go. See, my sister's talking about she needs let me see. What she say? I need a new sewing table for my sewing machine that is setting on in a corner. See, she's trying to make sure. See, the thing is, if you're into your craft and whatever you're doing, you're a musician or a seamstress, and you have a bunch of sewing machines, you want to have everything hooked up and accessible. So these are not toys. These are not, all of these are essential. The X-Tech is just a fader. You know how you have a mixer, just a single fader. I can what they call bank. I can bank down. But what I was saying yesterday, I decided to go with my machina and go online and do what is not called review, what's it called again, Pat? I always forget what Michael be doing. I have to look at my phone to see what you told me. It's not review. Pat, what's it? Y'all talking to each other. That's the Thai guy. Thai Hire is a good person, and one will learn to pronounce his name right. Yeah, I don't know how to say his name. Pat, I play hooky. Reactions is what I want to do. I play hooky from school. I can spell, and I can't spell. I can read. I can read with my finger, which is, I can read really good, and that's a good thing because I didn't learn how to read till I was in the 11th grade, till I was ready to graduate. My reading was really bad all the way through school. I had bad dreams about going to school. I have to give him a nickname, The Rock or something. Yeah, I know he's a good person. He really works with my nephew. My nephew's got a bunch of people working with him. He does, well, I can't remember that. Reactions. He does reactions to videos. And he has, I think at one time his goal was to have 20,000 reactions up at the same time. Have 200 reactions of 20,000 something. Well, anyway, he's way up in there. He's way in the numbers. He's way up in the numbers. Hey, homeboy. Hey, I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. I play hooky from school. I don't even know how to spell. Reading is a whole nother story. Thai High. Let me see. You know what? I'm put somebody on the spot. Put somebody on the spot. Hold on. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Let's see. Don't say nothing. Everybody be quiet. Don't say nothing. Where's my FaceTime? The FaceTime. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let me close this. Where's my FaceTime? Why is that opening? Try it again. My mouse. Not working. Let me try this way. Let me try this way. I did a live thing with one of my buddies the other day, Kevin Powell. Where's my One of my FaceTime ain't showing up on my phone. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there it is. Try again. Okay, here we go. Try again. I don't think I had to turn on your phone and Mac cannot be on the same Wi-Fi. I can turn off my Wi-Fi off the phone. I don't need the Wi-Fi on the phone. Oh, it has to be on the same. Let me see. Try again. Cancel. Let me see. Okay, let's try this one more time. Meanwhile, the Recording Music Network. Yeah, my nephew has a thing called the Recording Music Network, and he helped me out a little bit, tried to give me some viewers. And one time they all came over. The first time I got my webcam, they all came over. They all came over, and all came over to my channel. Let me try something. Let me try something. Let me see. Oh shoot, I can't do the camera on here. Hey Pat, you know how to FaceTime me from where you are? Trying to FaceTime. I missed FaceTime. Pat, maybe it's the wrong home. That's the 1-800 number. Oh, that's Anthony. I don't want to call him. Oh, I don't want to call Anthony. I'm trying to call my sister on here, but it's not working. Not unless it's your iPhone is not configured to allow calls using this Mac. I know. I need to get that set up. Well, I'll set that up later. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out another time. But for now, let's do a call-in. Yeah, let's do a live call-in right now. We have made contact. Uh-oh. I'm really organized, ain't I, Pat?
I think. I'm not sure.
No, it's a catastrophe. It's okay, here we go. Now this is how, now that's why I say I need another mixer. Because when I go live, I have to hold my phone up to the speaker like this. This doesn't look.
So you need a little stand for your phone.
No, I don't. I'm not supposed to be holding the speaker. The phone's supposed to be able to come through the system. You know.
Oh,
Yeah. So I did. If they said that the FaceTime isn't configured on this computer, because I did FaceTime yesterday. I talked to one of my buddies online while I was live, and then when I do the screen flow, you can see the phone. You can see the phone on the screen flow on the screen flow. You can see the face of the phone.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. On my phone, it says if you request video, it'll say person is requesting video, and then you tap the button, and then you can see my face.
Oh, yeah. But this one, since it's a new phone, I think I have to configure it to this computer. It's working in the other room.
Too many toys.
No, not too many toys. These are technology. I'm saying we old school. We from the old school where you had a dial tone.
We are blessed to be able to do as much as we are doing now.
Yeah, because there's some people our age who don't even know what an email, don't have. Oh, my buddy, Circus Mind, I'm talking about you. He hasn't been looking at my videos lately, but he's incognito, just like TNT doesn't want to. I said his name a couple times. Roderick, he doesn't. Whenever he calls, he said, he says, "You not record me, are you?" He said, "You're not on the computer. You're not live, are you?" He wants to stay cognito. But I'm saying, how he gonna stay incognito when he's got all those mirrors around town?
Right.
He's famous. He's famous. And I was joking about the Cougar player I was talking to. He used to be with 100 Years Time, and he went around the world after me and Anthony went back to regular work. Him and Mousy, Sugar Bear, all those guys stayed. They hung in there the whole time.
Right.
So, but yeah, they those guys are. He can pull this. He can pull up the groups he played with on the internet, and those guys were worldwide known.
Yeah.
But I'm hanging in there. I think I want to stick to what I said. I was going to do reactions. I want to pull up this new piece of equipment I got. I'm going to pull up a YouTube video of somebody doing a demonstration of it. And I'm
A new piece of equipment?
No, it's not. It's not. This ain't new.
You just learning how to use it.
Why, you saying that don't buy a new piece of equipment?
Oh no, I'm not saying that at all.
Oh, because I would have to say send it back. You mean send it back to the store piece of equipment? Oh. But I got everything financially added up where I don't have to spend any. Everything is like half my check. It goes to the bills, and I got everything right down to the science where I can survive until the weather break.
Good, that's good.
Yeah, and hitting those food banks. Oh man, now all I have to do is buy milk, honey, and really I don't have to buy bananas. I got all these smoothie vegetables. I got enough vegetables to start making vegetable smoothies.
Oh, good.
I had to push the ice thing up in the freezer for it to stop making ice, so I could use that for storage. That little ice pan.
Yeah.
Yeah, the freezer's full vegetables.
Well, I guess you better get to cooking.
Yeah, I'm saying everything's in the freezer, and I gotta eat potatoes. I gotta start eating potatoes, so or drop them over for somebody else's house. But I think if I do like I used to do, eat mashed potatoes and fried potatoes and switch up,
Right.
Yeah, but I'm going to do some reactions, and I will be learning the piece of equipment at the same time. I do the reaction, and each thing they do, I would do. So I would, and then I can. But everything's working out. I'm glad. Now how do you pronounce that guy's name? Ty.
Mike says that we call him Tierra.
Okay.
But I don't think that's not how you pronounce it. I think it's
Tyer.
Tyer or I don't even think the T is pronounced. I'm not
Oh
sure.
yeah, and the last name, because he's
But mine calls him Tyre.
Where's he from?
I can't even-
Where's he from? The Philippines or something like that?
Pakistan, I think.
Pakistan. Yeah, that's right, Pakistan. That's what I was calling. I was calling him Pakistan man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was calling him, Pakistan man.
I think that's where he's from. I'm not sure, but he stays busy and he's very cordial. I mean, if he like he subscribed to you, he will jump on and say hello, and move on to the next person.
Yeah. I mean, I had a few new people come into my chat room, or they was from Facebook, and I didn't recognize their names.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to go and check the birthday list regularly myself, because I was telling I was ashamed to say that I don't check the birthday things. When they pop up, I just go ahead on about my business, which is not right, because all those people say birthday wishes to me yesterday.
Right, and that is your business.
Yeah, but I made sure I answered each one. Every time I heard it bing.
Right.
I went and made sure I answered each one. And
that thing, when it dings, that's somebody signing on.
No. I got different settings for different things, which I don't recognize which one is which. But when I hear something, most of my dings are from on the computer, are for Facebook people. Yeah, saying something to me on instant messages on Facebook.
Okay.
And but I met a person that does a thing in a group every Friday, and he has a what do you call live chat thing, but
live chat.
And it took him a while. He had to go into my groups in order to send me a message, because I didn't have mine set up. I didn't know where the bell was or anything, how to receive a message. So he took his time and send it to me so that I can watch him Friday. I said by Friday I should be nice and relaxed, and I could come in and see how he has it set up, because I got 100 and almost 130 people in my group. I need to figure out how to take advantage of that. Yeah, because I can start something there. If it's 100, I know I could get 40 out of there. That's going to be or 20 or even 15. That's going to be regular. You cut the odds on these things. Because I got 100 and almost 190 subscribers, and
that's good.
But it's only a handful of them are active. They were people that I probably begged to, subscribe. They own about their own business, but I think I want to go ahead and use the same way I was diligent with YouTube. I want to learn Instagram, or should I do Twitter? I saw musicians on it.
Twitter is more people just post information.
Okay.
And answer questions and make statements about stuff.
Okay.
But Instagram, people put up more pictures.
I saw some bands. I saw some people going live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were going live, and and they do a lot of pictures. It's changed from years ago too, because I'm pretty sure the majority of them prefer the shorter, really short 7-second videos, if anything, But it's got
the young people are saying that Facebook is for older people.
Okay.
Yeah. Instagram is for younger people.
But most of the people on my YouTube are my age. And men, all men, mostly men, and my age. So I kind of, that's good too, because I don't have to worry about trying to get. I did do that one song for the Maria. I Ain't Mad at You. But that went over really good. A lot of people watched it, and it was experience for me, because it was like a Beethoven piece that he had sampled. Just took the little small part of it. What was that? Was that you?
That's me, I think.
Oh, because I had my elbow on something over here. But I need to stick.
Yeah, Lisa is saying about shoveling her walkway.
Oh,
and Eunice was saying using a shovel, and Lisa said she might be able to use a push broom.
Yeah, I'm saying if she had got it last night before the cold hit, it's probably a little harder now, right?
Well, it's raining here now.
Oh,
in our area.
Oh, it's slushy.
So the water make it softer.
Yeah. Yesterday I used a broom. Did you see my and the duster?
Yeah.
The duster, it was so soft. I was saying, wow, people can go out and take a broom and make money if they wanted to. Yes. But I think I need to stick to like I said, I think I'm going to start a year on another social media platform. I think I'm gonna Instagram might be the one and I'm one to that Michael gave me the information for that yesterday. He was telling me. I asked him what was another way how to ask people for money. And he gave me that. Yeah, because just to have it on it, because I want to, if it's free to hook it up, He says super chat or Patreon.
Patreons.
Yeah, Patreon. I saw that on him. People were clicking on it, but he been on it he got his regular devoted people,
Yeah.
But I don't want to. I just did the dollar drive yesterday just for fun, right? But I once I get situated and I think my videos are worthwhile. Once I start recording session, I have the whole song on there with all the tracks and everything. Then I think I would have something to offer. But right now it's just a reality show, just talking. But I like this because I'm not obligated. When I'm in there playing the piano, it's stress because they have to keep playing the song until you without any wrong notes on it. You want a perfect take. So you're sitting there and a 6-minute song and then you don't want the song to be more than 3 minutes now. For YouTube, or 2 minutes at the longer. I saw on Facebook that guy that plays the drums, he does 7 seconds. Just a little run. And he's but I'm learning to get the niche, but I think these reactions might work. I'm going to pick a couple of people. This little piece of equipment I got, the girl started making beats. She was a musician who never played an instrument, and she looked around her room and said, all these instruments in here, I ain't doing nothing with them, So she said she took a beat thing. She said, I'm going for 30 days, I want to make beats. And she took the thing to work with her, like Michael was doing, making beats. When she got her first million, she sold her first million beats on I don't know what it was, Spotify or whatever. And then she sold another million beats. I think she sold like over 4 million beats.
She sold that many?
For, when you put them up on for the sale.
Right.
But I still say that that's why I wanted to get this, because for years I didn't have any respect for a loop. It's just a small bit piece of a song. It's just 8 bars. And you copy it and you rearrange it in the next 8 bars. You rearrange it. You mix it on the next 8 bars. You leave something out. And I for years I put them down as me being a musician. So now I'm seeing that. But there's some of it's just plain old boring. But some of it you can listen to it all day. The same little thing. It's good. Old people like it. Old people like it. But it's an art form. You have to put your heart into it. If you could listen to it for 3 days, then somebody else can listen to it for 15 minutes or 10 minutes. It has to be special. But I realize that's a whole art form within itself. So I was saying to myself, instead of me talking about, you remember Herbie Hancock did that song "Rockin'," with the little turntable, and he did video rocking. If you heard it, you'll say, "Oh yeah." but he said that he wanted to take it and do it right because people were misusing the turntables, scratching.
Right.
You know, it became that everybody was scratching, and it wasn't an art form. People were doing such a bad job of it that he said I wanted to take it and show him that it is an art form. So him as a jazz musician, he said he wanted to bring recognition to that. You know, that it can be done properly. He did a video on it. Back then it was MTV. You know, you had to have a MTV.
Oh, okay.
You had to have a video with your song. You had to have a movie with your song. It had to be a movie to go along with your song, a short movie. And he did Rockin', but that's what I wanted to go back and instead of saying, "Oh man, this music is so boring, it's driving me nuts," you know, people getting on my nerve. I want to do it and see if I can put my music where my mouth is. you know, but I haven't recorded anything for years. It's been a long time since Potomac Gardens, since I moved in there, since I went to school, since I went to Omega Recording School, you know. So this is the beginning of the day starting. I'm calling this birthday aftermath. The legacy continues. You know? So I would take February, it's the shortest month. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna work on a song each day for the whole month of February and try to develop a habit. You know, once you start doing it, you know, hit the record button, record. See if I can build up a habit of doing it so it becomes, oh man, if I'm not recording, I feel empty, you know.
Oh wow.
You know, it's like you was there when your sewing machine. You had to be the sewing machine had to be running.
That's right.
At one time, you know, and then you had to have a project. You know, you had to. Oh, what am I going to do with the project? You didn't make your sewing outfit, your artistic sewing leisure outfit.
No, I didn't.
You have to get into that. That's what Roger calls the green monster when you get away from your craft for a while. When it's hard to get back into it. I said, wow. I said he didn't understand. And one day I was ready. I had everything ready. I was ready to do it. Hit the record button, and the phone rang. He talked to me before. I said, man, you messed me up, man. You threw me off my thing. I said, man, it took me 3 years to get to where I was at, and you called me. He said, no, man. He said, you've been playing music and recording piano. I said, no, I don't mean. I'm talking about a whole session. A session I was ready for a session. But let me go ahead. Thank you, Pat's Place. Pat's Place is in here. I don't put these up just like they are. Just let it run. You know, I'm not going to send the instant messages to people on Facebook. You know, and try to get something. You know. But I was shocked when I signed.
That's like a full-time job.
Yeah, I saw that when I saw Mike. I said, man, I ain't got no 6 hours a day for that. You know, yesterday that took the whole day. I sat there with the muffin sitting right there. But I was excited about that though, because what happened though was when I signed off and saw all them people that was listening, I said, whoa, people coming over from Facebook. And then every time I did a live, I signed off and it was more people than I ever had at one time. Usually I think the most I ever had was 4 people. And I said, wow, 12 to 13 people listening. Wow. But I think most people coming over from Facebook because they don't have a subscription, a YouTube subscription. Because they never come in the chat room and they don't leave comments on the on YouTube. So they probably just watching.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. So that mean hang up. You and Roger don't do that here.
No, what I was doing is I was able to go to another page and it's telling me that my order at the CVS is ready.
Oh, okay.
So I could go to another page. I was trying to tell them I want them to mail it to me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm saying so now when I go to the screen flow, I'll adjust my phone view over in the extra screen. Mm-hmm. My phone display will be over in the extra screen, so I can Yeah, I can. Let me see. I can. What I need to do while I'm on ScreenFlow, I need to surf on my phone so that it has something to look at. You know, I need to pull up something like Facebook on my screen so I can see. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Brian. Oh, I know what I need to do. Shout outs. Thank you, Brian Anderson, for my birthday. Thank you, Michael Gillespie, for the thank you, the birthday thing. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to do shout outs. The shout out, write a really the first thing I should do is write a shout out song, right? And and a shout out song and an intro and an outro, because that'll help the YouTube channel.
Have you seen my shout out?
The new one that he did with oh no he got the new one. Did he do the one with he was talking to himself? Or he finished that one?
Yeah, he just one.
When he was you remember when he was trying to talk to himself?
Oh, I don't know about that.
You remember he was coming in the studio and you say he had to write out a script for it. Because the timing was off.
No, I mean after his reactions, or when, well, maybe it's two different things. If people are on his chat room, he does a little thing saying,
shout out time. Yeah, shout out to you. Yeah. I started to do that one over again. I started to do his shout out song over so he can review mine. You think that'd be a good idea? At least I'd be guaranteed him doing a I can back him into a corner if I do a good job of it. He'd be backed in the corner where he would have to do a reaction on it, huh?
Oh, I don't know.
Because he's definitely not into jazz standards or jazz ballads, piano ballads. He would never put a piano ballad on his thing.
Well, he does a reaction to whatever people ask him to do a reaction.
Okay. Well, I need to get the ball rolling anyway in here to start recording. Once I start recording and it starts getting a little bit more flower, then get something under my belt. Well, for now, I know I need to drink water because it's not cold in here and I'm sweating. I'm dehydrating because I'm sitting here not eating.
Yeah, I put my bottles of water in front of me. So
yeah. I keep them right here. And I did have a bottle of water I was going to bring over there, but it sat in the car so long. I think I was going to ask you to see if you can tell the difference when you put it by your bed at night when you're drinking water. When you drink water at night, when you wake up, does your
when I wake up, in fact, to go to the bathroom, and then when I come get back to the bed, I drink some more water. Is
your mouth dry when you wake up? When you sleep? Does you feel like your mouth is dry when you wake up then?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to say. If you get a different type of water, really good water, when you wake up at night, not that you're dehydrated, but if you drink water at night, the really good water, and you wake up, your mouth won't be dry like that. I think it's like some of the water they make come out of the spigot. That's the real. Because that's a little rust. That's the water. That's a spigot rust. Because I had really good water, and when I drank it, even when I'm dry, my mouth is not dry. I just feel thirsty. Yeah, that's spigot water. Yeah, that come from me when I was drinking all them good beers, all them real expensive beers. My taste buds.
Good beers.
Yeah, the expensive stuff. My taste buds got shot. So now I guarantee you can pour 2 glasses of water, one from the cheap bottled water and one from a very expensive. But some of that expensive water ain't no good too. I mean, but if you get a good water and I can smell it, and then I taste it, switch it around, and I say I can tell you which one is. I can tell you cheap water, that's for sure. Okay, Mrs. Pat's Place.
Okay, I'm going to get up and do something.
Why?
I was looking at the news.
You can get up and get something to eat and then come back and lay down. You don't work. Who you work for? You work for Pat's Place or are you? I'm saying that if you work for Pat's Place, that's another story. You're going to have to do something. But if you're not working for, if you're not working.
I was reading Cicely Tyson's book.
Oh, I tell you.
I ordered it from Amazon.
Yeah,
It's a thick book too.
And she looked good on there, boy.
Yeah.
I know everybody's saying 90 years old.
Yeah, we forget that she was playing a lot of old women.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. At one time when she first got old, she looked like some of her characters.
Mm-hmm.
And now she looked like she could play some of her younger characters now. Yeah, you see all that makeup, she grew right into her own characters. Yeah. Mm. Well, this is peace and hair grease. I catch you guys on the flip. Peace and love. Peace and roast grief. Peace and roast grief. That's one of my new one.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Okay, and that's I told him Mike, because Mike was talking about he got that. He was saying that Duran got that from Call.
What?
That thing where he said something. I forgot what he said, but Call used to say that Duran got it from Call, because he said he got it from Duran with when you say when you already sign out off. Mm-hmm. I forgot what it was though. So see you later. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for all the birthday shouts. I'll see y'all later. Thank you very much, Pat's Place, for the live chat. And bye. That's her famous. That's how that means get off the phone. Bye. So I'm gonna use that one too. Bye. See y'all.
Bye.
Peace and hair grease. I'm out. Bye. And my